What I'm going to do now is I've sewn all the front edge in, the caned edge, that's stitched in. I'm now going to sew the springs in, and I'll show you how to do this, and this is reasonably easy. Now what I would normally do sewing springs in, I would start in one corner, work my way across and backwards and forwards in a methodical manner. But for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to start in the middle so you can see how to do it. So what I've got is, I've just got a curved needle. These come in all different sizes, but I'm using quite a big one here. And I'm using this mattress thread again, or upholstery twine. It's a linen thread. This is a smaller one than the one I used on the front edge. So quite literally with this, you see I would normally start over here and work my way across like that. So if you feel for where the springs are, so you can feel the spring, so there's the spring. So find a point on that spring, put the needle in under the coil of the spring, so that's the spring there underneath the hessian. So this is starting off, so get the twine. This is by far the easiest way to do this. Create a knot, drop that over the needle, then pull the knot tight, and that'll create a slip knot. So now pull that, and that knot will run down to the bottom there, so you can see the knot there. That'll run down to the bottom, pull it tight, and then to stop that coming undone, get the end, tie another knot, and that locks that off, so that's going nowhere. So on these springs now, still feel the circle, you need 3 points of stitching, evenly spaced out as best you can anyway. So pick that up there. So I've gone through again with the needle, picking up the edge of the spring. So same knot as on the front edge, on that caned edge. Pull it back on itself, then across. So there's one stitch. Find the other side of the spring, which is there. Needle through. Get the piece of twine that's on your previous knot. Wrap it round the needle. So there's 3 points of that spring. So then you can come across to the next spring, which is here. Through there. So you carry on with this now from spring to spring. 3 points on each spring, work your way all the way around till all that's stitched in. And then that'll be that. And this is the edge that I was sewing earlier. So that's the piece of cane with the hessian stitched to that.